Ain't nobody sat in that chair for 23 years. Oh, my.
You look just like I remembered you.
Yeah, I can't say the same thing about you.
Definitely not. But so much better, right?
You know you could have given me a heads up on this.
It felt like an awkward thing to put in an email, you know?
More awkward than this?
Good point.
Welcome back to GMA3. That was a clip of our next guest in his new heartfelt comedy, Clean Slate. He plays an old school car wash salesman who reconnects with his trans child.
Yeah, he's a legendary comedian, actor, and writer, and he's here to tell us all about his new show. Please welcome the very funny George Wallace, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Good to be here.
Good to see you, man. Looking good. I love this hat. I be thinking.
That's what I do. I be thinking about all kinds of things.
All kinds of things. That is
Things
working.
like being in the grocery store, seeing an item that said evaporated milk. And I'm thinking, well, what the hell is in the can? You know? I did a Seinfeld. What the hell is in the can? I did a Seinfeld.
It's got a little bob to it. Congrats on this show, man. Tell us how the show came about.
The show came about, I wanted to reboot Sanford and Son. Everybody knows the great Sanford. Basically, I just wanted to hear because that music alone makes you feel good. And you don't even have to be watching the show. We just feel good just doing that little thing there. So I went to the late, great Norman Lear. I said, I want to reboot Sanford and Son. You're rebooting everything else. He said, that's iconic. You can't do that one. He said, but if you come back with a twist, maybe we can talk about it.
And this is one of his final projects.
This is his last. This is the final project, you know? And so I go back and I'm thinking at the time, Orange is the New Black was the hottest show. And everybody was talking about Laverne Cox. And I'm thinking, well, who the hell is Laverne Cox? Didn't know anything about it, didn't know but I heard good things. And so thought went off in my head, what if I had a son that went to New York to do his thing? A lot of people come to New York for different reasons to get away from home. Could be drug abuse, could be sexual abuse, whatever. But I thought about it. I said, if my son goes up there and I don't hear from my son, 23 years later, I get an email that says, Dad, I'm coming home tomorrow. And I freak out and I tell the whole community, my son is coming home. Ding dong, I go to the door, the most beautiful lady you've ever seen in your life. And I said, Avon lady, whatever you're selling, Jehovah's Witness, Watchtower, you got to go. My son,
Lady, Jehovah's Witness.
I'm showing my age now, right? I said, you got to go. And she says, Dad, it's me. My son is now my daughter. And I'm not ready to deal with it, but that's what the show's all about, clean slate. I'm gonna be educated and America's gonna be educated, and I hope everybody's educated to learn that you can give a second chance in life and let people be who they wanna be and live and let live and love.
It's such the right time. You know, this topic of talking about trans identity, pronouns can be really intimidating for many people. Were you apprehensive before jumping into this? Were you scared about how it would be perceived?
No, I never even think about things like that because I think I'm ahead of my time. I have loved people since day one, and I'm in the comedy business, and all I like to do is bring people together. That's what it's all about, bringing people together. Let's laugh, let's love, and let's learn, and let's just have a good time, enjoy life. And that comes from the church, that comes from the South, it comes from me. That's what I do on stage. You know, when you come to my show, you see young people, old people, black people, hip-hoppers, gangbangers, everybody's at my show. And what do? Love each other. Laughter is healing for the soul.
Laughter and love.
Laughter brings everyone together, because if it's funny, it's funny.
Well, I hope you watch and I hope we learn, and that's what, you know, Americans need laughter at this time.
We sure do.
And if I can deliver that and help bring and make people happy, that's my job. When I say happy people, it makes me happier.
Keep on keeping on.
And keep on keeping on. And that's why I always say, I'm George Wallace, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing
you can do.
You know me, don't you? He's been listening to me for years. Yeah.
Big fans of yours.
Thank you.
George Wallace, thank you so much for being here with us today.
I'm done. Y'all gonna pay me some money. I gotta pay. You know I was sleeping this morning. I come to. Oh, by the way, I met Robin Roberts in the back. That's why I can't talk.
Isn't she a joy?
For years, I lost it. I saw Robin Roberts. I saw her. That's why I can't talk today. Usually I'm better than this.
Hey, we still lose her when we see her as well.
You see her every day, huh?
We love Robin too. George, thank you so much for being here. Clean Slate is streaming right now on Prime Video.